Shame that tune!
We do have fun, don't we?
Sure do.
When life gives you a story too shameful not to share.
Yes. Like wedgies in the locker room or bubblegum in your hair. Oh.
There's a game show always standing by to take you there. It's called Shame That Tune. It's your job to spin a yarn in 3 minutes flat.
Hey, but first you gotta spin the wheel of genres before that.
Oh, in that genre I'll compose a song. Please don't think me a brat just 'cause I shame that tune. The crowd will let you know it's good by the noises that they make.
That's right, and you just might walk home with a gift card or a cake.
Hey, either way, feel good about yourself. For goodness sake, you've helped the shame that tune. Shame that tune. Shame that tune. Yeah.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Costello.
And I'm Ibrahim Levitone.
We got a little question for you. How many people here tonight like Teenage Diaries?
And how many people tonight like spontaneously composed songs in a musical subgenre dictated by a spinning wheel?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I was talking to some people backstage, and by backstage I mean the alley behind the hideout, and they were telling us that you guys like to spin wheels of fortunes.
Because you know, when you're down in the dumps, there's only one game show that's going to bring you all the way back up.
Shame that tune! One more time, can't hear you.
Shame that tune!
A little louder!
Shame that tune!
Yes.
Thanks a lot for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first world premiere episode of America's favorite game show, Shame That Tune. I need to bring it down a little bit. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this show involves diaries, and like many of you here, I'm what you might call a presidential history buff, and this reminds me of one of my most favorite anecdotes. It involves our 31st President of the United States, Calvin Delano Coolidge. See, President Coolidge wasn't much of a talker, hence the nickname Silent Cal. Well, one day he was grilling out with his boys, his cabinet on the east lawn of the White House. A little beer can chicken was his specialty, when a woman approached him by the name of Elsa Diarra, walked up and said, "Mr. President, I just bet my friend I couldn't get you to say more than 2 words." Well, President Coolidge set the tongs down, turned to her and said simply, "You lose. You vile, disgusting whore. You lose. How dare you approach me, Calvin Coolidge, the President of the United States, the leader of the free world, the inventor of the gravity bomb, coming up to me like, I've been my friend and I could do. Is this what you do? You are a harlot. Get out of my sight. Leave now. Can't you see I'm busy practicing laissez-faire economics? Humiliated by Coolidge's cruel tongue, Elsa DeRay fled the White House East Lawn in tears, followed by the taunts and jeering of Coolidge and his cabinet. She taxied straight home, ran straight to her bedroom, and scribbled down everything that had just happened. No one had ever done this before. You see, in the old days, when people wrote, they wrote as letters to each other. When the tears dried, she had some time to think. She realized she had created something entirely new. She gathered her friends in the parlor of her home. Bitches, she said, check this shit out. Behold, my newest invention, the DRA. She explained the concept to her friends. She printed thousands and thousands of copies of these Elsa DRA's DRA. It was a wild success, and by the time it reached the Middle West, people there with their Rubish accents called it diaries. And that's how the diary was invented. Thank you. Now we have a little historical perspective. Let's say we get into how we play
Shame That Tune!
Okay, let's get into this. So as you see, we have this wheel of subgenres of music. We have 3 contestants. Each contestant, one at a time, will spin the wheel. It'll land on one of the genres. And then they will read from their high school diary for 3 minutes. They will be interviewed by me for 5 minutes. And then Abraham Levitine over here will compose a song about the diary inspired by the genre that comes up on the wheel.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, very good, very good. Now, we should look at all these genres, a wide array of sub-musical genres, if you will. I feel it best if we go through these. And who better to do that than, first, I really need to thank the Hideout for, as always, above and beyond the Call of Duty, they graciously, selflessly provided us with an intern. I'd like to introduce her right now. Her name is, she's a really nice Italian broad. Her name is Janine Mary O'Toole. Janine Mary O'Toole, okay. So, look at these genres here. Let's just go through them so we know what we have here. First one, I think everyone knows that, Celine Dion. Celine Dion, Las Vegas. Yeah, where does my heart beat now? Yes. Next category there, Born Again Dylan. Born Again Bob Dylan. That phase in the late 70s when he found Jesus. And
more optimistic.
Yeah, a little brighter outlook on things. Yes. Abraham might play a song on that genre. Next, oh, look at that. George Jones, Tammy Wynette, country duet. They were married for a little while, weren't they?
A brief period, yeah. She stood by her man for a time.
Yep. Drank the love away, I guess, you know. Next genre. Oh, look at this one. Keith Richards solo. Not Rolling Stones, but the Keith Richards solo period, maybe the late 80s. Talk is Cheap, does that sound right?
Yeah, Expensive Wino.
Expensive Winos. Yeah. Real sub-genre-ish here. Next category, oh, another great one. Steely Dan. Steely Dan. Oh, no booing to Dan, boy. Oh.
Take your big black cow and get out of here.
That's right. Okay, now we have 2 sides of a coin here. One is Billy Joel bitter, the bitter Billy Joel. You know, the working too hard, give you a heart attack. You know, that Billy Joel.
Because it's his life, he's a big shot.
Yeah, moving out, you know, had to be a big shot. Did choke. You know. Billy Joel, next category, is kind of the other side of the coin. Billy Joel, romantic, in the New York state of mind.
You're always a woman to him.
Yeah, always. The sweet side of Billy Joel, Mr. Billy Joel. 2 sides of the coin. Okay, next, another wonderful category. classic album from the late 1980s, Paul Simon's Graceland.
5-star album, very
Grammy
critically
nominated.
acclaimed.
Yes, Grammy nominated. World music, it's called?
World music.
Afrobeat. Ooh, baby, ooh, something like that. You know, it's good. Sounds like an exciting one too. Oh, another one. America's favorite, Manchester United Kingdom's own The Smiths.
Very depressing.
Could be. Speaking of depressing, look what's next. Oh my God. Suicide. This one I personally am the most excited with. I hope that comes up on the wheel. Proto-punk, Aaron Vega.
Minimal.
Yeah, minimal keyboard. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly. Okay, next category. Diamonds and Pearls. That is not the band. It is an album by Prince. It is
One of his more middle albums, middling.
middle period
Middle
Prince.
period.
Yeah, exactly.
D to the
Diamonds
I
and
to the
Pearls.
A to the N.
Yes. And our next category. Question mark in the mysterious. No, it's not. It's just.
What happened?
Okay, you, the audience, gets to pick this one. This is a question mark. It's a wild card. So, if you guys, this is your chance to maybe throw out a suggestion of a musical subgenre that you would like to see Abraham play. You know, if that comes up. Anybody have any ideas? Devo?
Okay.
We go to a specific album of Devo, like Freedom of Choice. Got a lot of good suggestions here. Devo.
Back to the host.
Well, Devo was first. I think that would be the one who got the piano there.
Devo.
So.
They wore the big yellow suit.
Yeah, they were from Akron, Ohio.
Midwestern band.
Yes, Midwestern band.
Very good.
Middle West, the Middle West.
Quality product.
Heartland of America. Okay. Well, so we're good to go here. And as I said, the diaries are read by the contestants for 3 minutes. The interviews are read for 5. And we need somebody to time this. And, we thought, who's better at timing things than coaches? So we thought, who better to time than our very own coach? Let's introduce our coach right here. Coach. How you feeling today, Coach?
Ready.
Well, great. So are we. Let's ready.
Because ready is all you can be in this situation, everybody. We gotta play our game, gentlemen. We gotta let the game come to us. We gotta be aggressive, but not too aggressive. Let me tell you something, gentlemen. This is what it's all about. This is what we've been working so hard for all year. The lights, the crowd. This is the biggest stage in the world. Something special is going to happen here tonight. We're all a part of it. Let's have some fun tonight, gentlemen. Let's change the tunes.
Thank you, Coach. Like he said, let's say we shame that tune. Okay.